In this podcast, we're going to be talking about how to get members so fast it feels illegal. No more slow growth. It's time to finally put your foot on the gas and get hundreds, if not even thousands of members in your business within the next several months. Here are the 5 things that you can do right now to blow up your membership sales. And number 4 and number 5 are ninja hacks. So keep listening all the way to the end. Number 1, create an offer that is so good and so strong, people are tripping over each other to get it. Most of the time, business owners, especially membership business owners, which we work with hundreds of them, are running very weak or anemic offers for their front end lead generation. So what do you need to do in that situation? Look at your offer. If you're running a 1-day free trial or 50% off your enrollment, nobody really cares. I was talking to the owner of a brand new Picklr. If you're not familiar with Picklr, Picklr is a indoor pickleball facility. They're exploding. They're growing up super fast. Within the first 30 days of opening, they were right around 500 members. They had a killer founding member rate, which was going to lock you in like $30 or $40 under the main price of what it's going to actually be. And then they also had a 30-day free, no strings attached trial where you can come in for 30 full days, absolutely free, and just get hooked on pickleball. Whether you've played it before or you've never played it before, it works, right? So you have to have an offer that's so good, and you have to have a service offering that's so good, people will fall in love with it. Because if you get people in your facility and nobody's converting, you don't have an offer problem. You have a service problem where people are not wanting what you're selling. So that's a whole nother topic for another day. So what are some of the side benefits of creating an offer so good people are tripping over each other to get it? Is that it gives you a much wider net where you're getting a lot more people coming in through your top of funnel, and it gives you the opportunity to waitlist your business, which you can raise your prices. You're going to get a lot more at bats for your sales team. So your sales team's going to get much better. And overall, you're just going to grow so much faster. Number 2, when you get this influx of leads, you want to have an AI agent book, manage, and confirm all your appointments. You don't want your team doing this. You want your team focusing on customer service. You want your team focusing on sales, not lead management. So when you install an AI agent into your business, and the AI agent can do all the answering of all the questions, customer service, frequently asked questions, hours of operation, pricing, that whole thing. In addition to scheduling, booking, rescheduling, and confirming appointments, it takes all the pressure off the business and you can scale. Otherwise, you bottleneck. I can't tell you how many times we have launched ads for a business and they were understaffed and they got hundreds and hundreds of leads the first week and they couldn't handle it. And leads are slipping through the cracks. Before we had AI agents, the automations were there, but they couldn't follow up. They couldn't call all the leads. They couldn't manage all the leads, the rescheduling. And all of a sudden they're up to 500 leads and they're just way behind and they're losing opportunity. This is where that AI agent works 24/7, never takes a lunch break, never needs a day off, works overnight, and is always going to get to those leads within seconds instead of hours or days, and is going to convert them into booked appointments for you. Number 3, have the team use a simple yet compelling sales presentation on an iPad when selling. Many, many years ago, I used to have a membership-based business. I was doing all the selling at first, and then I had to scale. When I did that, I realized that if I'm not selling, sales were going to go down. So I thought, okay, how can I systematize this to make sure that everybody's selling close to the same closing percentage that I was? So I created this killer iPad presentation. And then all of a sudden, a miracle happened. Once they were trained on it, it didn't matter who the iPad was with. Everybody was closing close to the same closing percentage that I was. So this is a standard operating procedure for sales. It's a hack. Give them an iPad, put a killer presentation on it, and have them trained on it. And then you can walk away from sales and not worry if sales are going to decline because you're not doing sales. Number 4, referral machine 5.0. This is a good one. Every single person that comes in and joins, get a 30-second video from that person or a photo from every new member that joins, welcoming them, and publish it to your social media. But don't stop there. You can give them zero enrollment. You can give them an Amazon gift card. You can incentivize this so they actually do it. Make sure you're getting tons of these. When you post it in the first comment and your call to action, it should be, I just joined blank facility and I have 10 free blank passes or 30-day trials. Drop the word free in the comments and I can give you one. And then have them take that and share it on their Instagram stories. They share it to their Instagram stories from your Instagram profile. You can set up an AI DM system to when everyone comments that word free, it will pick that up and instantly direct message them and capture their information. And then the AI agent picks it up from there and books that lead into a booked appointment, all on autopilot. Mind blowing, right? How crazy is that? It's the 2025 version of asking for referrals at the point of sale instead of asking them, hey, can I have their cell phone number so I can bother them? No one's going to give you their cell phone number, right? Number 5, marry your social content strategy with paid ads. Right now, this is typically how it works for most local businesses. They start running paid ads. They get some traction. Maybe ads soften a little bit during certain times of the year, but they completely neglect their social media strategy. If you were running vertical video, short form content on a consistent basis, every single week, you're posting 3 to 5 times a week, different stuff. Over time, you'll have some content that you figured out, oh, this one kind of went micro viral. You want to take those and turn those into paid ads. Why? Because the algorithm is the same algorithm on paid ads almost for organic content. So if you have the ability to go with the stream and swim with the current on the algorithm, and you're putting a video that was already successful organically, and you put paid ads behind it, and you put an offer behind it, you will generate leads under $1 per lead consistently over time. This is a huge hack. Very few people are doing it. So I highly encourage you to do that. So when you put these 5 things in place in your business, you will get members so fast it feels illegal. Hey, if you got some value out of this, make sure you like, subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the next show.